Now that we got rid of that motorcycle,
we've got a beer from the South.
and it's time for another homebrew review.
George's cousin, Paul,
George Costanza, you remember him from that show?
Beer Lord, has sent us some beer mail.
And we're pretty excited about it.
We're all up about it. We're going to enjoy this, I think. But we're going to try it and give him an honest opinion here.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're getting into.
He's
sent us some beer to just give him some feedback on. Didn't give us any real info about it, so...
No, just said let him know what he thought, and then he'd fill us in on what was involved. But it's...
all we know
Hoppy
about it...
Amber Ale.
That's all we really know about it.
Yeah.
You sat down without an opener.
Oh, wait, no.
I got something.
Wait. Here's a clothespin.
This is our spoon for making halves and halves.
Yeah, this one that was a fail.
Halves and halves and halves.
This was a fail.
All right, nice pop. You know, this was bottled off the keg with a beer gun, and that sounds pretty darn good.
He's doing a good job on that. It sure sounds.
So here we go.
Like it.
Hippity hoppity amber.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah. It's pretty pale for an amber, I think. So
yeah.
Initial thoughts right there. Nice clarity. Got a little bit of haze, but
nice carbonation.
Yeah, real nice carbonation. I'll give you a huge props on that. Nice head formed. You can see the clarity. Now this has been in the fridge for 2 or 3 days. Yep. So I think I got it Thursday.
Very nice aroma coming off that. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
That's real nice. He said to jump on it because it's a hoppy beer, you know, it doesn't want to have a drop off.
Huge.
So we should try it.
Huge, fresh grapefruit.
Yeah.
Fresh, just
sliced open.
Yeah, the meat too, not
the juiciness of it.
Not
too.
that. Is that the pith, or is the pith the inside of the rind?
That's the inside.
Or
of the rind.
Is the pith the tough part, the membranes in between?
It could be too.
Each part of.
Yeah, we should Google that.
You know what? I'm not really sure. I'm sure that some of you foodies out there and beer geeks can tell us. So tell us in the comments below, what part is the pith? I always thought it was the membrane part, but I'm talking about the meat of the grapefruit here. That's just like the juice part. Big time. Very pleasant.
I think we should have a hop challenge, mail out like different varieties of hops and see who can guess which is which.
That's for another video.
That's a nugget. No, that's a Cascade.
Ooh, no, that's totally Chinook.
So what do you think? It's really nice
Big
smell.
time
very,
citrus.
very
huge,
juicy, smooth.
Juicy grapefruit. I mean, I'm not really getting any other.
No, it's
citrus
It's
all the way.
citrus, yeah.
There might be a little bit of something else. Let me see.
No, I don't. I'm not picking up any pine or any grass
no
or anything like
earthiness,
that.
no grassiness.
It's just
no floral. Not really,
fruit.
but there is something else.
Orange? It's citrus, whatever it is. The other.
Yep.
I mean,
as I swirl it, it is bringing in a little bit more of an orange or a tangerine kind of marmalade.
Yeah.
Kind of smell.
Oh.
But yeah, it's still a huge grapefruit. Let's see what we get on the taste.
See what it is on the flavor.
Thanks, dude.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's really... Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you take?
How old are you again?
I'm too old. No, I'm not quite old enough.
Smarties? You know what Smarties taste
like? Yeah. I remember those. They were before my time. No. Actually, they were way,
the
way
little powdery
after my time.
Sugar white things that come in a roll, and there's like 17 of them in there.
Do you remember Necco wafers?
Yes, I do.
There was chalk.
So those kind of like chalky.
Anyway,
like the bottle caps.
Smarties.
Yeah, so Smarties.
It does have that kind of...
When you throw like 4 of them in your mouth, you get the different colors. That plus grapefruit.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
think it's the water profile.
It's dry.
Yeah.
It's got like a... I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of a crispness, but it's...
But it's that
sort of
Necco wafer thing.
flattened out kind of Christmas.
To me, I kind of get a flattened out kind of Christmas.
Flattened out kind of crispness.
Christmas, yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Crispness.
Okay, so
no, it's like I don't know how to describe it.
What I'm getting is a dry, but it's like that Necco wafer kind of. Maybe that's what's tying me to Smarties. I don't know, that powdery kind of sensation. And I've had that before in one of our beers. It was when we added the gypsum.
Yeah.
If you add gypsum, I think that will create that kind of dry, chalky flavor. I think it's a very delicate balance.
Changes
honestly.
the water
Yep,
profile. Yeah, and you get that change. It's not unpleasant.
No, that's it. That's just it. It's not.
It's not an off-putting kind of thing at all.
No, it doesn't affect the flavor either.
It's a different kind of sense you're having when you're drinking this beer.
And it's a finish.
It's a finishing.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah. Cool.
Leaves you wanting another sip.
It does. It dries you out, and once you're like, oh God, I'm so thirsty.
That's good.
It's freaking delicious.
Yeah,
man.
it is very good.
I think that you could, if that is gypsum, or maybe it's in your water profile down there. I don't know if you're just using tap water or water, what your water source is, but I would say that if you are adding gypsum, dial it back. If you're not, maybe add a little something to balance that out. And I'm not a water guy. I'm still learning. Trying to learn.
What do you add? Limestone? I don't know.
No, you add the drywall mud.
We were talking about water earlier today, about how we're using softened water, and I've also got an iron filter on the system, but it is softened water that we use for our beers, and it is well water. So we're coming out of a well. It's not
very hard water originally.
It's very hard, and there's a lot of iron in it. That's why I've got the iron filter, and that's why I have the water softener. But I'm not softening it to the point where it's like soapy. You're not feeling that slippery kind of water. No. But it's fairly well balanced now, we feel, and it's good to taste. It's
Brew's good beer.
We've been having real good luck with it, but we noticed that the IPAs turn out very good with it.
And certain other styles have
a little bit of difference.
Yeah,
in
they have
profile.
a little bit more of a bite. And I think that maybe ways to correct that would be to
we should
add a little bit less bittering hops, maybe just bitter less, or add a little something to the water. One of the two.
We're gonna probably end up running a test on our water and see where the actual pH is and all of that, so we can get a better understanding of the commitment that is.
But we don't want to get crazy with water treatment. We don't really want to start diving in and the water's got to be perfectly balanced to match Burton. These are our beers. This is
craft beer.
This is where
home brewed.
But these beers, they have a signature, right? And a lot of it's from the water. So anyway, we're rambling.
Yeah. Great beer, Paul. Thanks for sending it.
Beer Lord, thanks, dude.
We really are.
Yeah, I really appreciate you throwing this out. And sorry for the long video, everybody. But
looking forward to trying. Cut out the middle part there.
It's good data. It's good data. Take it, run with it.
Yeah.
What do you do for your water? And what's the part of the grapefruit, the pith part? Put comments down.
I'm looking forward to the other one, the lemon saison.
Lemon saison is on deck. So
that's on deck.
Cheers.
Cheers,
everybody. Until next time.
Home
brew
up.
Rockin'.
That's good.